it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is day 6 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, round 10. Today's sketch is from Alicia Lawrence, and it is awesome. I am a huge fan of some corners. So, big corners, little corners. I love the idea of having two triangles. I know it sounds crazy. I'm talking triangles, but I do love them. They don't love me, but I love them on each corner. So I also love the fact that the sketch has 4x6 photos and it is a multi-photo. So I went through the pictures that I had printed and I found these super cute pictures of my son. And I had 2 of them, and we'll get to the pictures in just a second because there's a whole story. And actually, I have to admit, I am fairly proud of myself because the journaling of the story is already on here, and you'll actually see it in the close-ups. I've actually journaled ahead of time. So, it's a picture of a lizard and my son. And I was like, I know that I have a lizard somewhere in this massive scrapbook collection that I have. I have to have a lizard, right? So I pulled out the box of crayons, and there's this, I don't know if he's a chameleon or a gecko. I don't know what this lizard is, but he's a lizard nevertheless. And I have the project pad, and the project pad has an entire page of the lizard. So I'm like, this is perfect. This is what I need to use. So I decided to use, I'm calling it a lizard. I know it's not a lizard, but I'm using the lizard paper for my triangles. And let's be honest, I can't cut triangles well. Every once in a while, I get super lucky, but for the most part, I don't cut triangles well. So I thought instead of trying to make nicely cut triangles like the sketch calls for, I'm just going to tear them. So they're torn. And I am a huge fan of torn paper. So I went ahead, tore those. I used I guess it's kind of greenish. It's like an army greenish almost cardstock that came from the project pad as well as my background. And then I took 2 pieces of paper from the project pad to map my photos. Now, I'm kind of excited because I almost used everything from this project pad. So that's pretty good. So I have a picture of, like a big picture with my son and the lizard on his finger. And then I have a close-up of this lizard. And Lucas came home and he was so excited to have found this lizard at the golf course. And this lizard rode on his hand the entire way home. That lizard ate dinner with us the entire night. And he currently, hopefully, lives outside my house somewhere. I'm like, he cannot stay inside. We let him come in. He ate dinner with us, but now he needs to make his home outside. So I like to think that he's outside living in our front yard somewhere. That's what I'm going with. So I haven't used this project pad much. So I have all kinds of stuff. So I've decided to make 2 clusters. Now I'm going to do them on the opposite sides that are in the sketch. So in the right, that's not even the right, the left upper corner. I think that's what I was getting at. Top and upper came out tupper. I'm going to start making some sandy words here. So in that cluster, I have a like floral, and then there's like a little like canvas on a easel that says hello. And then I start working on the bottom cluster, and I have a camera and a little banner. I'm starting my title that says hello. And then there was a cute little lizard sticker. Now, the stickers in the project pad are like wicked thin. They're so thin. And this little lizard, especially his tail, was super intricate. And I was like, I don't want to tear the sticker. Please don't let me tear the sticker. So I finally got the sticker taken care of, and I did go ahead and add some fun foam to his body. I also added fun foam to that camera. Now in the sketch, there's a mat around the photos, and then there's 2 layers of pattern paper, and I just did one, but then I had that branding strip that was so colorful, and this is a fairly colorful layout. So I went ahead and tore it and put it on top. I decided not to add it to the bottom because my title is going to be colorful, so I don't want to mess with that too much. So I did decide behind the camera to add a little frame, and I didn't like what the frame said, so I added a heart. I'm going to add a couple of other hearts, and then I'm going to add some mirrored Jen Hadfield dots. You can see it right there. And then I finished my title. I fussy cut out that word cute, and then the lizard's name was Marcus, I don't know. That's how he spelled it, so that's how I did it. So there's my layout. Make sure you check out the playlist, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.